What you see is not an illusion. It's an entertaining fool who can wow you with witticisms, a master of elocution. Conclusions you'll draw on your own. Premises are points to punchlines. The laughs are in my control. This is rhetorical, so there'll be no talking shit. I know how to deal with hecklers. I'll just call your mom a bitch. So sit back, enjoy my set. It's the meh of the night, or don't. Who am I to tell you how to live your life? So I got this guy I was recently working with. After 20 minutes of working with him, he tells me he's tired of fucking his girlfriend doggy style, and he's gonna switch it up and do mercenary position. Now, if that isn't funny to any of you right off the bat, don't worry, I didn't catch it either. I was like, oh, that sounds awesome. I never fucked with a gun barrel in my mouth. And then I realized he meant missionary, and he's a fucking idiot. I recently had sex with this girl. Right after we were done, she tells me she was molested by her grandfather. And I'm so, Jesus Christ. No wonder your cunt smelled like Old Spice. I love it! All right. Who here believes in God? Round of applause. You believe in God. That's cool. That's awesome. If you're going to believe in God, that's great. Fucking own that shit. But don't own it the same way you'd own a smart car. Being all shitty and pretentious, throwing it in people's faces, how somehow having this in your life makes the world a better fucking place. Own your belief in God the same way you'd own a sex toy. Keep that shit to your fucking self. The only time, only psychos are the ones waving it in people's faces. You don't want to associate with people like that. You keep it to yourself. You save it for celebrations or mourning or just when you're fucking bored. And the only time you really break it out is when someone near and dear to you is just fucking desperate. And you're just like, hey, have you thought about trying God? Short and wide, but he always fits inside your soul. I believe in God. I have no choice because I don't know, I couldn't be atheist because I have no idea what I would say during blowjobs. Oh, grand illusion designed by rich, white, and powerful men for the sake of control and weak will and simple-minded people, all for the hopes they can get whatever they want. I'm coming! It just doesn't have the same ring to it, you know? Thank you. It's that lull of concern. It's fantastic. Anybody else think the story of Jesus was like an Angie's List review that was blown way out of proportion? He was the only guy in Bethlehem, who offered quality furniture at discount prices. And the one dude who could write, wrote a review about how much cash he saved. And over the years, it was translated to Savior. And you'll ask me, Matt, how is it that Jesus was able to sell discount or quality furniture at discount prices? Well, I'll tell you. He had a side job of catering weddings. He's the only dude in Jerusalem who can guarantee a 30-minute delivery of fish and wine. Everyone at the party at the wedding is like, oh, dude, a round of wine. Okay, in my mind, people in biblical time talk like stoners. So, oh, dude, we're out of fish, man. Oh, no, wait, Jesus is here. We got more fish. Fucking, it's a miracle. Oh, God. Thank you. Everybody's drinking, right? Apparently, since Mike's doing the raffle and shit. Yeah, it's fantastic. I recently quit drinking. I quit drinking because I kept on getting whiskey dick. And if you don't know what whiskey dick is, then you've never played pool with a rope. You get too much whiskey in your belly, man, and your dick turns into a Nintendo cartridge. It's all temperamental and shit, I was like, blow on it. I'll just slam in it and diddle the reset button. Fuck it, I'll just sit here and watch you play solitaire. That's a masturbation joke with a card joke. You're welcome. I guess I'll leave you guys with one more. By the way, before I get out of here, thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting live entertainment. It's because of you guys that we're able to do this shit, so please come out, show some love or hate, because we're not going to get any better if you kiss our asses all the fucking time. So... Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh, God. I just totally lost the joke I was going to tell you people. Oh, well, I'll tell you one that I wasn't going to tell you. I know God exists because I recently had sex with a girl with OCD. And guys, if you haven't had sex with a girl with OCD, then you haven't lived. All right. We had sex at her place. I didn't know she had OCD at first until it was business time. And we had to go upstairs, and she started counting off the lamps in her living room. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then turning them off individually, same thing, 1, 2, 3. Go upstairs, same thing. And we start fooling around. She starts going down on me. And as she's blowing me, she's going, and this was a changing moment in my life. That's when I realized that she wasn't blowing me for me. She was blowing me for that fucked up voice in her head that says it has to be just right. So, after some time, I guess the mother figure in her head went shut mouth and she got it right. She climbed over, starts riding me and doing this same cadence, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. She's doing these like crazy Kegel flexes. Feels fantastic. Too good. About to crescendo. And then, with boner-killing timing, she says, "I'm barren, just go ahead and come in me, all the others did." Huh? Like earlier today? But I'm a simple creature, so I left the receipt in the bag like all the others. And she climbs off me and she lies down and she says, "You gotta hurry up and catch your breath. We gotta go again. You came on too." Anyway, you guys, that's my time. My name is Matt Dorman. Thank you so much.